Hi everyone, this is a really quick video. There is so much to update you on. For now, this is just a snippet. So everybody is in lockdown and I hope you are all dealing with things the best you can. The best thing that we've been trying to do is just keep busy. But that's really hard to do for this long because you kind of run out of things to do. So I have taken on 2 more courses, one for to do with my job, and another one is to do with mental health, to help with my life coaching side of things. And then on top of all of this, on top of the school, my home teaching, and because that was crazy, it still is crazy, but we're doing really well. So, but that is not why I'm here. On the fibro side of things, I am currently writing my book number 2. So I'm really excited about that because that was like 6 years ago since I released that, and I've come such a long way and done so much. It's just incredible. So I reread my first book and thought I have to do a second one. But also on my fibro journey, I have come so far myself. I kind of hit a brick wall. So I'm at a really good place, but still there's things that I know I can improve, some pain, chronic fatigue, things like that. So I am now looking into essential oils. So I'm working with a friend of mine and I'm doing lots of research. I am looking into soaps, I'm looking into candles, and I'm going to experiment on myself and my family. We already are, and it's quite exciting. So to think that there is a new route that I could take health-wise, and that I could also share with you guys on the fibro side. So I've been doing a lot of advocating for fibro again. I've met lots of new people on my journey on Instagram within doing these short advocacy programs, and it's incredible to see what they are doing. It's amazing. So if you are on Instagram and you want to find out you're a sufferer yourself, I have met lots of people along the way. Drop me a message on Instagram and I can pass you along to them, because there is so much advice out there. And there are people in the UK that I'm really eager to meet when lockdown is done, but that is still not it. There is a reason why I am dressed up for you. So I have been working out. So I'm with I'm with Neon Street, the 80s band. So obviously that's a hold at the moment, but hopefully when we come out, we will actually be a house band. And when that happens, when we are actually in the door, I will do a brief video and I will tell you where you can find us and what's going on. So, but we are working together. We've been practicing using BandLab, and other social media. We've been linking up our mics and our guitars and our drums and our houses, been experimenting. And also now we may get the chance not just to be an 80s band, but 70s and 90s, so we can cover different eras within this new bar. So, like I said, that is to come. That is not why I'm here right now. Most of you who have been following me for many years now know that I started songwriting at the very end of my previous band, my previous originals band that I was part of. I walked out of that with 2 songs, one which I released, obviously you can find it on my YouTube. But with lockdown, and I haven't touched these songs again since, I contacted one of my colleagues within the 80s band, Neon Street, and Dave, and he's our keyboardist. And we say he's our secret weapon. He's incredible. So I said to this guy, look, I really feel that I would like these as cartoons, driving down, really chilling, kind of thing, rooftop down. And that's how I felt. And I said to him, would you mind helping me? Like, I can't play for love nor money. I have tried, and I've tried guitar again, but I can't do it. We bought my daughter a keyboard for Christmas, Father Christmas for a keyboard. We played on that various times, and I am really limited. I just can't do it. So I went to Dave. 2 days later, we've sorted my songs and how I wanted to hear them, and I was really happy. And he said, hey, can you help me? So yeah, okay. So he threw some songs over. Anyway, I think you know where I'm going. He threw some songs over that he had no lyrics to. It was like a 2-minute song, and he said, can you help me? Like, can you do something with these? So I went through them, I made lyrics, and I switched the songs around a bit and said, hey, let's do this structure and maybe put this in. And so he dibbled around and worked it out and sent it all back to me. And so I re-sang it and was like, yeah, this is great. Anyway, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Over the last 6 weeks, we have now a total of 10, 11 songs. These really vary. I mean, we are doing this different. I'm really excited about it, as you can tell. But it's got the 80s vibe. We both love the 80s, and without even talking about it, the 80s vibe just came into it. It was great. But we've got ballads, we've got rock, we've got pop, we've got dance, we've got cartoons. Dave ended our first album. Yes, we released an album. I'll tell you about it in a minute. Dave ended the album with a wonderful instrumental song, which he had passed to me, and I just couldn't put anything to it. And so we both agreed that we loved the song. And so, yeah, to end our first album, we end it with this instrumental piece. I am very excited to say that I am now part of Jump Back. It's just me and Dave. But we are, again, he's thrown another 2 songs at me yesterday, so we are constantly going. Other musicians may be screaming right now when I tell you what we've done, simply because this is not the normal way people do it. But as you guys probably know me by now, I don't like doing it the normal way. I like to push the boundaries, do things differently, and this is exactly what we've done. Neither of us had mixed mastered before. Being in lockdown, the world has gone crazy and it has changed. And when we come out of lockdown, the world is still going to be changed. So we thought, okay, we can sit on this. We could just keep writing and let it. It's all coming out. There's loads of, I mean, I've just written lyrics. And, you know, I'm not worried about the music right now because I know Dave will send something to me that I can then just chuck it to and twist it about and change. And so they're like drafts. And we just keep going. The great thing about working with Dave is that I don't play, so it is really hard for someone to mix with me as such music wise, because I can hear things in my head. I know how they're gonna go, but I have to sing it and kind of just explain to somebody what I'm hearing. So I really need, you know, someone who can cooperate with me and is willing to be that creative. And Dave, he just gets me. So I can say, look, okay, this, you know, this vibe out of this song, I've got this thought of this song, and maybe a bit of this song, I love this in the chorus of this song. And so I tell him where I've got my inspiration from and the things that I can hear and kind of compare them to other songs so he can sort of get a gist of what's going on. And he just goes, yeah, okay. And about an hour or so later, voila, on Bandlamp, there it really is, Bandlamp, there it is. We are called Jump Back, and there is something on there for everyone. We've got rock, pop, ballad, soul, but it's all got the 80s vibe. I know that's different. You know, some people think there should be a theme to the whole of an album, but it's just happened. And then the other scary thing we've done is we learnt how to mix and master ourselves. Dave got some new technology to work with. I concentrated on working on my vocals with Bad Lab. Yeah, we done it ourselves, and we have launched it ourselves. It is on Spotify, iTunes, and tons of others. Just check out Jump Back. We are on Facebook. Today I'm launching Instagram. Yes, we are different. Yes, we know it's not perfect. Yes, we know there's a mixed theme, but we don't want to wait a year to release something that we've achieved in probably one of the toughest times in our life. We made something positive out of this, and we're proud of it. Now you know the good news. Come find us, drop us a message. Most of you have got me on Facebook or Instagram anyway. So, and I will update all of you when we are live, when we are gigging, when Neon Street is back, when my book is released. There's so much going on. But in these crazy times, the most important thing for you guys is stay safe and please be kind. This world just seems to have gone absolutely bat bonkers crazy, and there seems to be a lot of cruel people out there right now. It's really important we be kind to each other and, you know, just help out. Thank you guys for listening. I shall see you very, very soon. And I shall be doing separate videos on all of this, but there's so much going on right now. And I've had random messages from people going, oh my God, what are you doing? Where's this coming? And so I thought I'd just do an overall, wah! And here it is video. So stay safe, everybody. We'll see you really, really soon. Bye.